Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. So the Boston Red Sox have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris. And so just about set now. And today on the hill, Matt Manning. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. And another ball.
2-2.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
The pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a drive, deep right field. McKinstry going back. And that one is off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stop. Second and third. Nobody out. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Devers now went deep in the ball game last night. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. And Devers hits that one. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Danny Lee. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see.
Devers dives back in, but they got him.
Hard to know if he was looking to go right there or not, but he was clearly fooled by the pickoff move. Quick feet, quick release over there by the pitcher. Really quick tag as well.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch.
1-2.
Way outside, and it gets away. And save. A close play at the plate, and that scores a run on the wild pitch. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two runs across in the inning. Here in the third and final game of the series. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Tim Stevens. Dives, but it kicks off his glove to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Manuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox. And a foul ball. Now as he swings through.
Oh, hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Red Sox by 2. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And the slider just misses.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. And the pitch.
Ball.
And this is inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Tigers nothing. Back here with my pal Singy. And pitching here today, Nick Pivetta. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Ball 1 there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hooks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Pivetta, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. And perhaps part of the game plan is to get into the bullpen as early as possible. They're facing a staff that's blown a lot of games in the later innings.
Look at his hitters. You're aware of that, but you don't want to become too relaxed and wait too late in the ball game because you never know what could happen on any given day. But with that said, even if you fall behind early, you've got a lot of confidence that this game will not be over until that final out.
Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Had the day off yesterday. In there, and it's 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Andy Ibanez at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Makes the catch, inning over. Tigers strand a pair, and they're down 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Shea Langoliers. Man, back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Langoliers in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. And that one pulled foul. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
2-2.
Next offering upstairs. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. McKinstry under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Batting up. The first baseman.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Red Sox leading it by 2 here at the top of the second.
That's
That
a
one
ball.
missed. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
On the ground out to short. In the hole, jump throw on target. He got him. Nice play. Singing, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and you know they called him out on the field.
Now a chance for Eddie Gibson, and he swings and lifts one to deep center field, way back there. Bang! A soaring shot to center. His 23rd of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Bounce to the right. Ibanez. 2 down.
Out.
Now batting. Third baseman. Raphael.
2 outs,
Devers.
base is empty. Now it's Devers at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that one fouled off. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Torkelson. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Gio Urshela to the plate.
The third baseman.
The right-hander back to work. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Up the middle. Slides for the stop. Fires to first. 1 up, 1 down.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there.
his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Here's Marcano. Up the middle, Gibson. To first, that's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Javier.
Now it's Javier Baez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Dahlbeck makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 2 full. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Danny Lee. Manic back to work. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Around second now, going for 3.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So man aboard. And now Tim lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from 3rd to add on. And the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up an RBI. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Now, Enmanuel Valdez. Now a fly ball to right center. Flying after this one. Long run, nice grab. And there's 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. On the ground to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Flied to right his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Throw over to first. O'Neill back in on a dive. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's off the wall. O'Neill flies around 3rd. He'll score. It's 6-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Wilmer Flores. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on. Back to the top of the lineup, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Akil Baddoo. The wind to kick the pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Vierling, batting with one down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Bounced out to short, Lee. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Spencer Torkelson now at the plate, and he's already singled in this game. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the third. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Runs up to 96 to record the punch out. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They still find themselves down 6-0. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now Eddie Gibson. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
The wind of the pitch. And it delivers outside. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
That one hammered center field. Canna going back. And that one becomes property of the beast. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0.
You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
Digging in, Masataka Yoshida. That smash towards center. And there's a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on.
Dives back out. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball right side. Over to first. Out. And Devers is set down.
The batter, the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Danny Lee, the next to hit. He's been a great free agent side. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's in the dirt.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. Righty delivers. This to third. Urshela. gathers and throws to first. And that will end the inning. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now 7-0. Back in Comerica Park, bottom 4. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jake Rogers. The right-hander back to work. On the ground, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Andy.
And up next for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
The next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2. 1 out, bases empty. Out to short, Lee. Slings to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now third baseman.
Here's Gio Urshela. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. Two outs. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Tigers are shut down there. Not going their way. Back here in Detroit, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Tim Stevens. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The pitch. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Not in time, he legs it out.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind. If you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game, it's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an over for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. He swings and fouls one off. Stevens gets his lead at first with nobody out. Strike 2.
0-2.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. Kicks and deals. Got it by him for the K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. O'Neill, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 28 years old, and he was born in Canada. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. out at second.
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got...
Oh, that got him on the mound. And they get the out after the ricochet. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Zach McKinstry. The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Popped up. Gibson makes the play, and there's one down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And now the center fielder, Mark Canha. And that one hammered. Stevens going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier.
2 outs, base is empty. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. He popped out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
To the right side. He gets there with the slide. Gathers and throws. They get the out, and that'll do it. Tigers fail to make any noise. Top of the 6th inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. Flores back to work. That one misses. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. 1 away.
Now batting.
And now Bobby Dahlbeck. 1 for 2.
Dahlbeck.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Over to first, and he's safe. At the plate, Masataka Yoshida. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball outside.
Just missed. That's inside. Gibson off of first with 2 away. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Rafael Devers waits on deck. Swung out, back it. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's gonna land not so much here, but here. He leaves the yard to right. His 18th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 9-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got a long ball working for them on autopilot.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Kenta Maeda.
Well, he's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
2 down, nobody on. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Baddoo settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now 9-0. You're watching Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, Akil Baddoo. And here it comes.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Left-hand batter waits.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now the DH, Matt Vierling.
Ball. No, that's in.
1 down, base is empty. And a good eye there.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Bounce to the right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. That one finds the zone. Going 1.
No ball.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Torkelson into second, and he's got a double.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Foul ball there. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up here in the third and final game of the series. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Dahlbeck. That's the inning. Tigers lead one, and they're down 9-0. And we're back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for Boston, Danny Lee. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's off the mark. Ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Tigers bullpen with some action. Shelby Miller getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Vest, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Tim Stevens. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one's got a chance. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Valdez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
1-2.
And he deals. And he chases that one. 2 away now.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
O'Neal at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Inside move to second. Stevens back on a dive. Oh, 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Stevens at second with 2 down. Struck him out swinging. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. 1 left for the Red Sox. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. The pitch.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Once you get the ball around the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Giorgella steps in. His righty-lefty splits there. And now Alex Cora is So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Chris Martin.
55.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Moving under this one. Yoshida pulls that one down. Man at first, Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Saker catches the zone at the knees.
0-1.
Pitch is in there. That's strike two. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Canna in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Red Sox up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Swings and misses. That ends the frame. One left for Detroit. Steep hill to climb. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the eighth. Still stepping in for Boston, Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Maeda, in his ninth season, he features a slider, a splitter, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Wouldn't chase that time. Out to short, Baez. Zips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now here is Bobby Dahlbeck. 1 for 3.
Dahlbeck.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He jacks that one out to left. His 17th of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-0.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And now, Eddie Gibson. Swings through that one. 0-1. The Red Sox up big in this one, and we're at the top of the eighth. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now the number 2 hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and the bat went flying there.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
This one popped up. Torkelson makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 10-0. This is Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Javier Baez. The pitch. And a foul ball. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's got a leadoff double. Akil Baddoo getting ready to hit. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. And that's too high. Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Man at second. Got him swinging.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Veerling in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Squeezes it. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. He was late there. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And we're back. Here's Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael
Maeda back to work. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He'll circle the bases. His 51st home run of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 11-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Shelby Miller.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And the batter now, Danny Lee. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So up next, Tim Stevens.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And there's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Miguel Diaz appears to be getting loose. Up and in, and it's 1-1. One run across in the frame so far. All Red Sox in this one. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Manuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. Well struck right field. McKinstry raging back towards the wall. Bang! It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 12-0.
How in the world did he manage to hit that one out? It wasn't even in the strike zone.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next for the Red Sox, Tyler O'Neill. Outside. 1-0. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. The 2-round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. Back after this on the show. Back at Comerica Park. So bottom of the 9th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. And the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Right side. And out number 1 on the grab. And the batter now, Andy Ibanez.
The second baseman, Andy Ibanez.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That's through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch.
Ball.
Inside, just missed. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Right-handed reliever fights that one away. Still 1-2. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's to third. Devers throws to first in time. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. So, last chance for the Tigers. Gio Urshela up now for the Tigers. That one catches the corner for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Red Sox slug their way to a win in this one.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
12-0 your final here in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
innocent, I'm militant. I'm knee deep in this dirty money. I'm breaking bad and I'm vigilant. How could I not benefit? The realest one amongst.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home